Now, so just so you know. I'm broadcasting so you can see the game play.
I don't care.
Close my eyes.
Okay, then.
I'm saying, when I'm going to send up, why the fuck would I want to have what I send up be capable of bombing?
Everyone here?
Given that you wouldn't.
Bombing would not be.
If you're flying to defend, you wouldn't.
Right. So when you ship something with 50% of its capacity targeted at air combat, I'm going to send up something with 100% of its capacity designed. And then the game is going to protect it. Like the same, just stand a chance you're going to win. Logic, I call bullshit on.
A lot of it is flight capabilities, not just that, and the fact that the game, because it is a game and it's meant to be fun, limits the engagement range to 10 kilometers. Which is your maximum lock-on range. Missiles have a lock-on range of about 2.5. Some long-range stuff has
did you ever go to your page and play a light gun shooter?
Yep.
And you played Warcraft, the Warcraft game.
No, I'm not gonna make it. I was trying something that did not go well.
What is the idea of in a video game? You've got some weapon that's like your fallback. It's typically a melee weapon with capabilities. They've got some, ranged weapon has infinite ammo. Okay?
Yeah. On easy difficulty settings, you have unlimited gun.
Okay. What I'm saying is, both. To me, what I'm saying is kind of no script, and the fact that I'm being pushed back from there's the phrase jack of all trades. You're presenting a jack of all trades.
Yes, a jack of all trades is what a multi-role aircraft is. It is capable at air-to-air and air-to-ground. It's not the best at it, and it pays for that in slightly longer lock-on times for both targets. An air-to-air aircraft has high-speed lock-on for air-to-air and extremely slow lock-on for air-to-ground. And the reverse is true for an attacker.
Yes, and when all that matters, why do I care about how good I am at attacking something on the ground when my sole objective is shoot your plane out of stock?
Multi-role aircraft tend to be cheaper and more plentiful than high-end fifth-gen things. And yes, if you're just defending and you have access to high 4++ gen aircraft like the Typhoon or the F-35 or the Gripen, then yes, you're going to use them. But early on, and especially in the game, it ramps up in difficulty because it's a game. It means you start off fighting things like highly rated fighting MiG-21s in an F4. Which means next, as I go up, I'll be fighting better aircraft unlocked, and I'll be getting more, and I'll be fighting harder and harder aircraft. Now I'm facing 5th-gen aircraft, in a 5th-gen aircraft, or 4.5 gen aircraft, which is a reasonable fight.
Give me 1 second. We'll look at Cassie's stat sheet for just 1 second. Where the fuck is Cassie's?
And before you ask, yes, I absolutely hate the F4. I find it to be fast, but it's heavy.
I wasn't going to ask.
So heavy.
That's Cassie's Dragon. It's not fight. slowly with your character. That's me looking at something. And I'm looking at, or I will in a second. I'm looking at your stat sheet. And you currently have access, well, there's it's very odd. I must say, either you fucked up or fucked up. So I don't have an update sheet for a 6th level spell slot, but no deciding 6th level spell. Let's look at something else.
I've got plant, travel by plant, and some. No, I think that's the only one I got.
Then I isn't updated and I'm fine by that. Let's look at your new favorite spell. Spirit. It's a level 5 spell.
Which one is
Go
that?
back to
Garnet
Spirit. Right. We go back to Cassie the Pup. And as a kitten, she's finding little mud cracks on the island, and she probably is even using her claws, or maybe she's using Primal Strike, a cantrip. Cassie right now goes back, attacks those mud crabs. It's going to be just as easy for her to kill those mud crabs as logic dictates it should be. She's gonna just fucking decimate them. She could just step on them to kill them. The internal logic is persisting. The mud crabs are go, well, you're more powerful, so I'm gonna bend your reality and make this mud crab harder. No, it's gonna stay consistent.
I mean, yes, you are correct.
Okay, cool. Hold on.
I would argue that a boss mud crab would be harder, but
again, I'm talking about just a mud crab. I'm trying to see, like, when Cassie struggled originally as a fight a mud crab, and now she's not because she's gotten more powerful.
correct.
Not because of some difficulty bullshit.
Correct.
You play a lot of RTS games, right?
No.
Okay, well, in Relic 2, the Allies have their their optimum defense building is called a prison tower. Basically, a solar-powered laser that can send other prison tech nearby and send out a bigger beam. Is there any more reason why it's not immediately available? Because Albert Einstein needs to story getting spared to make the blueprints so you can use it like that. What I'm getting at is, why the fuck would I care? Frankly, sir, they're sending over a first-gen aircraft. Should we send out our first-gen fighter jet? No.
I would agree with you, yes. In this particular game, yes, that there isn't that sort of artificial balancing. It's just as the missions go on, you're up against things because it's called the difficulty curve. Logically, they're getting more serious about the war and are investing more money in more modern equipment.
I'm honestly not following you. Sorry.
Okay. Ow! I just got shot by some guns. That's not very nice, you know? Fucking P1995. I hate these things. Most of them, when I shoot them down, I end up running into the wings as they fall.
What I'm getting at is again, the idea of I find this uncanny inconsistent. I get the pushback of no, it's completely entirely consistent, which is saying other bullshit.
Jimmy, stop.
Okay? If you think it's entirely consistent, I'd like to know the reasoning. Game mechanics.
No, I'm saying this. I'm saying this. The end-game reason is the testing the waters with what they've got available. And as things get more serious and spend more money, and they go in. That's the best thing I can think of.
Wait. Huh? Okay, fine. Here's your claim. Here seems to be your claim. Aircraft designed for fighting other craft, as well as dropping bombs.
It's not as good as one dedicated to either, correct?
Call sign is page 2. Verify and read back.
No. That does seem to be your claim. That very much seems to be your claim. Why would I ever see that as a liability?
We have confirmed.
Why would I ever give any pushback to the idea that 99 times out of 100, your multi-purse aircraft
as of 1 p.m.
is going to be
today, the
presented
Kingdom of
as
Erusea has
being victorious?
It's only It's only victorious if the pilot behind it is good enough to make it victorious. There's no other thing. It's more the pilot than it is the machine.
hard.
A good pilot can make the most out of can fight one or two gens above it, as long as the engagement is actually meant to be a dogfight and not a beyond visual engagement. Particular type thing. What they do in Red Flag and stuff is more like what they do in Ace Combat. Red Flag is a combat air exercise.
Okay, fine. The combat AI exercise, it's got fine. I agree with you. Wholeheartedly. The AI is a game within your game. Problem there. My issue is kind of the presentation of you and I are playing playing the role of category. We hate each other. We decide I'm playing the bad guy in this situation. We decide.
Lay down, Tibby. Lay down.
Selling differences with a card game. You win the card game. You seem to be advocating that despite that I am some way.
Lay down. I'll take you out again in a little bit. I took you. You didn't do anything. That's your fault, not mine.
I'm somehow, some way, despite the villain, the bad guy in the situation, honor bound to just go. Oh, dang.
No, I'm just saying that because it's designed along the same lines as an arcade game, things get harder the farther you progress. It's that. Now I'm using an attacker. Stop, Tibby.
That's not what I'm talking about at all. I realize I am jumping to one. I'm talking about the idea of presenting the team. Okay. I don't know how to put it. You claim, wants to achieve this goal. I'm going to expect them to do everything in their power and capacity to achieve that goal. If they want you dead, and they have the ability to kill you, I'm going to expect them to do everything in their power.
The other thing to remember is that it's not a game that's hyper-realistic. It's meant for it to be fun, enjoyable, and to give you a thrill. It's not a realistic combat simulation.
I don't understand what that even is supposed to mean.
It doesn't have G-force representation. It doesn't have wing. It doesn't have flat positioning management, fuel management.
Stop it for a second. From my perspective, we're kind of running back to the problem we have when discussing comets and your werewolf thing. All of that, okay. Yeah, oh, here's this series. They've got a laser gun. Cool, I'm okay with that. Oh, my laser gun is being powered by the quarks in the universe. Has infinite ammo. Cool. All of this is fine by me. My issue is more of, okay, what are you going to do with this laser gun you just developed? Well, well, you got a laser gun. The laser gun has infinite setup. I'm more than willing to go along with whatever tech and capabilities you or the narrative want to set forth. It's when you go, yeah, but for the sake of the narrative, you can't use common sense that I start taking issue. You're fighting a B-21 bomber circa World War I or some hyper-advanced Star Trek or Star Trek level technology. That's all gravy and window dressing to me. My issue is like, okay, that's what you have to do. What are you going to do with it now? And it seems like I'm going to expect the bad guy, the guy who makes it abundantly clear he wants to fucking kill me. He's going to fight fair. What motive does he have to fight fair?
Timmy, shut it.
You want to kill him. He wants to kill you. Why would he hold back?
He's not holding back. He's... Okay, I'm actually the attacker on this mission. I'm attacking the base. It's radar check. I just gotta watch what I'm doing because I don't want to plow into the ground. It looks like there's some MiGs, low-end MiGs, which you would still find in service in countries like Iran. So this engagement is not unrealistic in terms of the map what I'm facing.
Stop for a second. Are you alone in the air? Are you the sole representative?
Nope. I've got 6 guys with me. Well, 1, 2, 5, I think it is. So it's either 5 or 6. It's either 5 or 6. I can't count because they're flying around. Lay down, Tibby.
Okay. And do you have any idea what they're flying?
Give me a sec. Come here, Brownie. I think it's either an F4 or an F-18, something like that.
I recognize that in no respect you just answered my question, but as I last week. Okay, you're in a multi-purpose aircraft.
I'm in an attacker at the moment. I'm in an attacker, ground attack aircraft. An Su-34 fullback, in fact.
Yeah, I don't know short stuff, assuming I do. Okay.
Western Strike Bomber. Now it's gonna suck. Because I've got air-to-air high-speed targets and I'm in an attack. Okay.
You're clear to engage. They're probably hostile. They look and move. They gotta be
But
no doubt
I recognize I'm coming from ignorance and making assumptions and eventually... Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I am streaming so you can literally watch this stuff in real time. Yeah.
What I'm getting at is the whole idea of, oh, what's the objective? The objective is yada yada yada.
Whatever the mission objective is.
No, well, I'm leaving it vague. I'm going, oh, given that that's what you say you want us to do, you want us to succeed, given what we have, this is how it's doing. No. bombers to do bombing. It's not going to be challenging. Don't you want to be challenged? More importantly, do you want us to actually succeed? Or once you succeed...
You don't send bomb... Okay, this seems to be something you can't understand. You don't always want to flatten an area. Bomber is only good for flattening an area completely. You don't send a B-52 to carpet bomb every time you need to take out a target. Usually you send in a couple of strike aircraft because it's more efficient, more cost-effective, and safer for everyone involved. Taking me these long times over this.
Huh?
I said, feck me, this lock-on time is ridiculous. There we go, got it.
Get out of the clouds. The ice will melt. One to go. Let's get through this without any casualties.
I'm in an attack that takes a lot longer to lock on.
My response is, again, to me, this is like I'm complaining about a situation, even though it's not always that situation. Okay, I agree. I'm talking about when it is that situation.
Yeah,
when you say,
in a situation where you want to bomb the entire place down, you send in a wave of bombers. We don't really do that anymore because of the collateral damage. If we're going to do something like that, we send in cruise missiles, but that would not make a game.
This is rather rude, but tough shit. Doing your taxes is real.
Yeah, okay. The point is to make a game. They're going to make a game that's going to sell.
Stop. But it wouldn't make a game. There's some game called Onion Boy Commits Tax Evasion. I don't know jack shit about it. To be honest, I just know what the title is. I don't think it can be both realistic
surprise attacks carried out after
and a good game.
Saw the peacekeeping forces
My point being, if you're going to claim both, much like the guys who made No Man's Sky, if we don't think you could do this, are you absolutely sure you've actually done what you said? Oh, yeah, we go. I mean, if you manage to make a realistic, given that we think this will make a horrible game, and you're saying if you did it realistically, you're saying you did it realistically and it's a good game, we're highly interested, we started, it's either very boring or it's unrealistic, we come back and go,
okay, once again, you can make a game realistic and not based on reality. As long as everything within the game uses the same logic and rules, it works. Like in this game, it doesn't have to match reality.
So the problem is you would kind of be at odds with what we mean by realistic.
Yeah.
What I'm talking about is the human acting in a reasonable manner. I don't care if your fighter jet has a quantum bomb on it. It's not a real thing. It's armed with laser, not a real thing. My issue is the idea of variable. Are you using them in a way that I feel is humanly realistic to use them? If the objective is blow up everything in the vicinity, if that's what you say what you want, I'm going to expect you to act according to that. And you're absolutely right. I'm going to just fly at maximum altitude and drop a goddamn nuke on the area. It's not going to make for very good gameplay unless we throw in the idea of they see me coming and I have to dodge in the aircraft or something, in which case I go, why didn't the people who sent me realize that would likely happen and I have fire escorts type thing? It's the whole idea of you're making two claims.
Would you just watch the gameplay and it'll make a lot more sense?
I plan on just playing the gameplay. And where are you streaming? It doesn't indicate you're streaming.
It always seems to, it never seems to update YouTube.
Well, yeah.
So you can see what I'm talking about. Just is
Right. Check this shit out. Hey, I'm streaming my now, and you can see directly where I am.
Yeah, but I'm not.
You never told streaming. So you kept. I'm streaming. Okay, are you streaming on PS
Yeah.
Network?
I'm streaming on PlayStation Network, but I'm doing it just through YouTube.
Oh God, I can hear your audio, my own audio.
It's got far too many hours in this game, but I'm using the aircraft that it's defaults to, which is still.
Yeah, I muted and turned off your stream because I do not want to deal with the audio feedback I'm getting from our two audio channels mixing.
Mage Squadron, aircraft preparations complete.
Refueling initiated. Maintain your current position. 100. Trigger, maintain your current approach. Excellent work, Trigger.
Mage Squadron, this is the situation. Gollum and the other base's squadrons already joined forces and are engaged. You guys will arrive right in the middle of the action. Mage Squadron, eliminate all bandits in the current airspace. We have the upper hand, but that doesn't mean we can ease up. Good luck.
Mage 1, Wilco. Mage 1 to Gollum 1, thank your lucky stars. Looking good, Mage Squadron. Keep up that pressure. Trigger, time to show the other guys that we get wet wild and do dirty, dirty things. Once you hit one of them, stick to them like glue. Don't let them out of your sights, even in the clouds. And so, your first hunting season begins. Enemy reinforcements. I don't like these odds.
Mage 2, locked. Mage 2, bandit down.
Enemy missile detected. Bandit on your six.
Fox 2.
I'm hit. I lost control. Careful. There's a real demon in there. If you... Cobra reinforcement. We're taking too much damage. Friendly lost.
4 remaining.
Missile incoming in A. We're getting our ass kicked. Where are our reinforcements? Eject. We've got this. We can't recover. We need reinforcements now. Target lock. Firing. Nice kill.
1 remaining.
Looks like they weren't ready for a fight. enemy. That's your chance to take him out.
Roger that.
Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
I haven't even broken a sweat.
Seems to be crazy to pick a fight with us. A rabid dog would know better.
Missile.
Missile incoming! Evade! Break! Break!
Wait, what the hell?
Caution! Missile!
Caution! A large aircraft is approaching. All aircraft, stay alert.
Missile.
UAV's closing.
We just learned that Eruzia is utilizing the Arsenal bird. Those bastards. They had that thing combat ready this whole time.
Enemy has a radar lock.
Skykeeper, this is Skeleton 1. What do we do about that monster?
We're just waiting for mission command.
Missile. Missile.
We'll live through this, Trigger.
Watch out, what's going on?
These guys are definitely a step above the last drones.
Damn, they're agile. There's too many of them.
Break! Now!
All aircraft, no change in game plan. Destroy the Arsenal bird.
That thing? God help us. It's hard enough just keeping up with the drones.
Golem Squadron, take out Big Baby Huey.
These bandits are fast as hell.
Look at that light from the Arsenal bird. What's going on?
Missile launched.
Missile headed for friendly!
Look up, find your own target. Skeleton 1, F6, Commander.
Damn. Skeleton 1 lost. Skeleton 2, take over command.
Gargoyle Squadron, this is Gargoyle 1. Skeleton Squadron needs help. The hell are we supposed to do?
Status?
Verifying the situation.
There are too many drones. I can't reach the Arsenal bird.
Don't let the UAV movements knock you sideways. Even a machine can be outsmarted.
You're not target confirmed. Golem 2, missile, evade!
Evading!
This is Golem 3, Golem 2's hit! Status report. Shit, Golem 2, do you copy?
This is Golem 2. Instruments still appear to be functioning okay.
Skeleton 3, break! Break! Missile! We lost another friendly!
Skeleton 3's lost.
Keep coming. What's the plan?
Where's that report? Continue to maintain air superiority.
HQ, what's happening?
Skykeeper, I repeat, maintain air superiority.
How'd that happen?
What the hell? Caution. All aircraft, stay alert.
Get out of there!
Breaking!
Evade! Controls are out. I'm breaking up!
Skeleton 2 lost.
We got incoming!
Skeleton Squadron is down. We've had too many losses. All squadrons, command has ordered a complete withdrawal. Leave the operation area immediately.
Brilliant observation. Dangerous earlier, more of us would have survived the hearing.
Save your chatter for the debriefing. Golem and Mage Squadron, give our allies some time to escape.
Wilco, but Golem 2's hit. Gotta send her back. Let's get dirty, Trigger.
Shoot down those UAVs. Don't let them touch any friendlies.
Golem 2, head back to base.
Gargoyle 1, escort Golem 2.
Continuing the mission. Still got my wings. Trigger doesn't need to fill in for me. I'm back and I...
You won't make any difference up here. Get back to base and cool your head.
Copy that. Returning home.
Locked, it's chow time.
H2, UAV down. Mage Squadron, you're going toe-to-toe with the UAVs. Good work. Retreating aircraft, leave the AO. Allies will hold off pursuit. Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, hang in there and come back safe.
Don't think, focus.
Locked.
That a boy, Mage 2. Just keep firing.
UAV spotted. Gargoyle Squadron, they might cut off your retreat.
Column 4, Fox 2. My status is fine. Affirmative.
This is Gargoyle 1. Leaving Operation Airspace with Column 2.
Retreating aircrafts. Prepare for combat. It's a bogey. Gargoyle 1, Golem 2, engage now. Attack.
One advantage. SU-30.
Gargoyle 1, caution, missile!
It's like he's...
Skykeeper, Gargoyle 1 lost.
What the hell? Golem 2, status report. Just talk to me.
I'm against an SU-30. Orange wingtips. I can't shake it off. It's matching me move for move.
Golem 2, stop dogfighting and run. Not on my watch.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
That's it, Trigger. They're machines. Don't show them any mercy. Machines don't get tired.
Locked.
Column and main squadron.
Target sound struck.
Get those UAVs off of friends.
Red Column and main squadron. Handle it. They'll pull through.
Get your asses out.
Yowza.
This is where we lost. Does main squadron still have their hot shot? Then we just might make it out. Don't look back, just have faith. Call them the names, we know you were dead. And we'll pay it.
Ammunition 0.
Main squadron, get those things off my ass.
Almost out of special weapon.
Tied up now. Trigger, can you help them?
Mage 2, UAV down. Keep it up, buddy.
Fourth grade aircraft. We'll let you take it easy next time.
I'm dead meat. I don't get it. Why isn't it opening fire? I'm scared. I'm scared.
This is not good. Brody, break off.
I'm still stocked up. Bring them on. Missile incoming!
Missed.
A few seconds could mean life or death for them. Hurry up. I know. All we can do is fly away as fast as we can.
In gun range.
Ammunition
That's
0.
it, baby. Come to Poppy.
Ammunition 0.
No, good job, Mage 2. We want as many guys out here as possible.
I'm grateful you're around.
Golem 2, what's your status? Status report.
He's a predator.
Golem 2, get a hold of yourself. Golem 2, get away from the enemy.
Mage 2, support! Somebody! Support!
Bandit is down.
Golem 2, lost.
Shit. Skykeeper, where's the one that got thrown?
Afraid he's long gone by now. Sorry. All UAVs have been splashed.
I said what I had to say. About what? Not a girl who'd retreat. Just not in her DNA. That was the right decision at the time. No, I should have never let a fledgling like her out of my reach to begin with.
Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, withdraw.
Mage 2, you are cleared for landing. 3,000 to runway. Mage 2, lower speed. Mage 2, lower nose, you're too high. 1,500 to runway. You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing. Mage 2, what's the problem? Land immediately. Mage 2, I repeat, land now. Mage 2, I repeat, land now.
Caution alert. Caution alert. Caution alert. Caution alert.
Mage 2, we have you on radar. You are cleared for approach. Runway's clear. Mage 2, you are cleared for landing. 3,000 to runway. Mage 2, lower speed. Mage 2, lower nose. You're too high. 1,500 to runway. You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing. Mage 2, what's the problem? Land immediately. Mage 2, I repeat, land now. Mage 2, I repeat, land now.
Caution alert. Caution alert. Caution alert. Caution alert.
Mage 2, we have you on radar. You are cleared for approach. Runway is clear. Mage 2, you are cleared for landing. 3,000 to runway. Mage 2, lower speed. Mage 2, lower nose. You're too high. 1,500 to runway. You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing. Mage 2, what's the problem? Land immediately. Mage 2, I repeat, land now. Mage 2, I repeat, land now.
Caution alert. Caution alert. Caution alert. Caution alert.
Mage 2, we have you on radar. You are cleared for approach. Runway is clear. Mage 2, you are cleared for landing. 3,000 to runway. Mage 2, lower speed. Base 2, lower nose. You're too high. 1500 to runway. You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing. Mage 2, what's the problem? Land immediately. Mage 2, I repeat, land now. Mage 2, I repeat, land now.
Caution alert. Caution alert. Caution alert. Caution alert.
Mage 2, we have you on radar. You are cleared for approach. Runway is clear. Mage 2, you are cleared for landing. 3,000 to runway. Mage 2, lower speed. Base 2, lower nose. You're too high. 1,500 to runway. You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing. Mage 2, what's the problem? Land immediately. Mage 2, I repeat, land now. Mage 2 has crashed. Mage 2, we have you on radar. You are cleared for approach. Runway is clear. Mage 2, you are cleared for landing. 3,000 to runway.